with an interesting new video, Slim Shady versus Marshall Mathers. The face-off. I don't know what this is. Nick told me it's like Marshall talking to Eminem. I mean, Marshall talking to Slim Shady, and they're having this conversation about life. I read the description, and it's kind of about the back and forth between addiction and what life has been. I can't wait to see what this is. We're going to check it out right now. Mental health is our thing. Without further ado, let's see what this has. Slim Shady v. Marshall Mathers. You notice there's no eminem in any of this. There's the warning. Somewhere in Detroit.
Guess who's back?
What the fuck?
Back again.
Really?
Shady's back.
This guy.
Tell a friend.
You sing the whole song?
Guess who's back? Ha! My name is Slim Shady.
We know who you are, bro.
Bro, cool story.
So that Slim Shady's all AI. That's got to be AI just because of the look of him. He doesn't look like him, but he's dressed just like the old Slim Shady. And he's coming in just like his crazy, wild, interfering self.
But you know why I am?
Huh?
I'm back because you got your nuts tucked so tightly between your legs, fucking Caitlyn Jenner would be jealous. And we ain't going out like that.
What the fuck do you even mean?
Marshall, this is an intervention. Dre, Jimmy, and Paul told me you wanted to put out some sort of comeback album and send up the fucking bat signal. Well, I'm back. Would you think it was just some sort of coincidence that I popped through that fucking portal and dropped Tootie and you poof? All of a sudden, magically, Eminem's back on top?
This motherfucker, man.
Yup. I've been sent from the past to save our career.
To save my career.
It really is funny how they are so different. Marshall Mathers is so different. He's like settled in who he is. I've gotten to where I've gotten. I don't have to prove myself. And Slim Shady is such a force of, you don't make it anywhere without me. I'm the reason you made it. And by the way, he is the reason that catapulted him to where he was, but that doesn't mean he forever stays Slim Shady. This is what it is with addiction. Some people think addiction or using makes them something special. It's not the using that makes you special. You're actually that way. It's what the using makes you feel like. And when you discover who you really are, you don't need the using anymore. But that's why addiction's so important in this.
My 25-year career, where I sold like 1 billion albums, I think I'm doing pretty fucking fine.
We sold all that shit off my back, bitch. Don't get it twisted. Well, if for me, you'd still be wearing that same damn Nike Air hat. You're not fucking Taylor Swift. With one era that mattered, mine. Everything that people think of when they think of Eminem is fucking yours truly. From the blonde hair to the middle finger to the fucking jokes, all of it, me.
Man.
And if we're being honest, the music that you've been dropping since I bounced ain't it. Like, for real? When I heard your last shit, thought that shit was fucking AI.
Really?
He's AI.
So a computer can write Rap God?
Look, man, no one gives a fuck about your lyrical miracles. You're scaring the hoes. People want to be entertained.
So you think it's entertaining to just be a dickhead and piss people off? Look, man, I've grown up, bro. My fan base has grown up. The world's changed. Fucking people are way more sensitive now. Every other week on TikTok, Gen Z discovers you on Monday and cancels me on Tuesday.
Say it with me now, Marshall. I just don't give a fuck.
Of course you don't, because you're a fucking cartoon character. You're like fucking Cartman, Family Guy. It's like you can't be canceled.
Look, slut, it's better to get canceled saying shit that everyone's thinking but scared to say than it is getting canceled for some bullshit-ass bars.
Fuck you. Bullshit-ass bars.
Triggering him. See, this is what happens with addiction too. Y'all got to know this, that when you have, again, you don't ever cure addiction. You just arrest it, you recover from it. But it's always there, and you're the one who has to be in control of what it does. And that addiction can poke enough at you, whatever it is, that it can make you react. And then you lose yourself, then you become triggered, and then you get that much closer to acting out or using again. And that's what people need to understand, is when you are healthy, when you have healed, you don't allow that addiction to take you over. Life problems happen, but how you cope with them is different. And the addiction, which I think is Slim Shady, I think he's a representation of the addiction, is poking at him like, I will annoy you enough to get you acting like you used to act anyway. And Marshall's got to hold himself together, just like you or I would if we had any kind of addiction problem. That stress is going to happen, but I don't need to go back and cope the way I used to.
Look, man, did you text me after awfully hot coffee pot or not?
Yeah, I did.
And what did I tell you?
You said like I could never like let you down.
Well, I fucking lied to your bitch ass. Nothing without me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Before I stepped in, you fucking rapped like AZ on Prozac.
Bitch, I wrote Stan. And love the way you lie. And
No kidding.
Congratulations. You wrote the fucking national anthem for stalkers and domestic abusers. Can we get this guy a GLAAD award or some shit?
yo, I don't gotta sit here and take this from the motherfucker who wrote Fact.
I didn't write fact. You wrote fact.
No, you wrote
Yeah,
Fact.
he's blaming him for everything.
Wasn't me, bro. In fact, if we'd have called
In
it
fact.
Richard Gere, like I said to call it, that shit would have went diamond.
First of all, we couldn't have called it Richard Gere because we'd have got sued. Second of all, you put it on the Greatest Hits album, so it kind of is diamond.
You're welcome. Not only did we make one of the worst songs ever, but we put it on the Greatest Hits album. Not only did we put it on the Greatest Hits album, we made it the first song on the Greatest Hits album. If that don't take balls, what the fuck does? Caitlyn Jenner.
Yo, you think everything's a fucking joke? You even understand how fucking hard I worked to get us here, man?
Wow.
Serious question. When did you start self-identifying as a little bitch?
Oh, pronoun joke. Bro, you're so fucking cringe, man.
Cringe? What the fuck is cringe? Don't fucking say that shit to me.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Yo, I got a question. If you're the fucking new me, why you so fucking old?
First of all, I'm not that
Not
fucking
the-
old.
yeah.
Second of all,
He's not the new him. He's himself. He's separate from him. Slim Shady is the what originally he started out as, and then he evolved into obviously being healthier, being more self-secure, being more focused on who he wanted to be and what he wanted to do in this world instead of just stirring up the pot.
I grew a fucking beard. Third of all, eat a fucking fat dick.
Oh, really? What are you gonna do, pussy? Fucking freestyle me to death? Fucking battle rap me?
Yeah, that'd be a change of pace, right? When's the last time you fucking took a shot at somebody who wasn't a fucking pop star, a fucking non-rapping celebrity, fucking marginalized communities?
Fucking say that to me again. Marginalized what? The fuck you say? I don't even know what the fuck that means. Using big words around me, motherfucker? Fucking say that shit to me.
I think
Yo,
you're
are you
better
just
than
like
me.
allergic to not being an asshole?
Immaturity.
Yo, I forgot I even had those shoes.
Let's talk about the people you dissed. Fucking lyrical titans. Fucking Ja Rule. Fucking Moby. Fucking Fred Durst. Who else? Christina Aguilera? Who's really punching down?
Man, who hurt you?
Who hurt what? Who the fuck is this guy? Yo, what the fuck? What do you mean who hurt me? I got hurt, man. Everybody hurt.
Notice how he triggered him there? You know, who hurt you? This is like talking to you. This is what therapy is kind of like, and also recovery and 12-step program, where you have to do an inventory of your life and what happened in the past that triggered you. And so that makes Slim Shady now get triggered. You want mental health in Eminem v. Slim Shady? This is it, because he's talking to himself as a healthy being to the sick being. And when he's like, who hurt you? Then all of a sudden it triggers Slim Shady. And when Slim Shady says, hey, you can't write, you got no bars, that triggers Marshall.
Me. My mom hurt me. Fucking world hurt me, dog. Caitlyn Jenner's a man bitch.
Bro, what the fuck? You can't say that.
She got tits and a dick. What is she?
It's fucking 2024, man. Let people live their lives. This shit ain't got nothing to do with you. It's not that fucking hard. Just respect whatever people want to be called and keep it moving. Also, what's your fucking weird obsession with Christopher Reeve?
Christopher Reeves was Superman. What are you talking about? I'm trying to pay homage. It's funny, because he was fucking Superman. He fell off a horse.
But how is that funny, bro? It's not funny. The guy fucking fell off a horse. Yeah, he's dead. He's been dead for 20 fucking years, man. Leave him alone. Whatever. And you know it's not Reeves, right? There's no S on it. It's just Reeve.
Then why is there an S on his chest?
I don't know fucking pronouns, bro. I don't know.
Whatever, Tipper Gore.
Tipper Gore.
Oh
Even
my
your fucking
gosh.
references are dated.
My references? You still use a fucking flip phone. Robert Van Winkle? I mean Rip Van Winkle? Whatever?
Oh, Vanilla Ice joke. There it is. Never heard that before.
All right, stop. Ice, Shady.
Good Vanilla Ice joke, bro.
It was also a man out of time and a beer joke. But whatever. I don't expect you to get my triple entendres. Anyways, talk all this shit about how the world's different or whatever, but all I hear is that you're scared. And the truth is, the people still want me.
Bro, you're just doing the same shit you always do. Make the fucking single fake controversial without really offending anyone, and then put all the fucked up shit on the deep cut so that people talk about the album after it drops. Then when they get offended, you get on your poor me victim shit and act all fucking self-righteous. Wah, everyone's fucking against me. Mister, I don't give a fuck who gives more fucks than the fucking history of fucks that were ever fucking given.
I don't give a fuck. Mostly.
You know what's interesting about this is that Slim Shady is the representation of who he was, and it's dated. It is old. He's not current with anything. It's all of the old references. It's the same delivery. It's what people have said about Juice WRLD, you know, passing away, that his music that isn't released as it comes out is going to be dated to when he was doing the music. It's not going to be dated 2025 or 2030 or whenever it comes out. That Slim Shady is in his time, so he stays that same character. He can't evolve into anything else. That's what addiction does, by the way. Progressive illness over time, you get worse and worse over time, and it takes over more and more and makes you even a worse version of yourself over time.
That's not what I do.
It's fucking tired, man. Remember we made you? You almost fucking killed our career with that one.
Are you fucking kidding me? No one told his retarded ass to go record an entire album in fucking accents. Fucking great, man!
I was in recovery, okay? I had to relearn how to rap. And for fucking what it's worth, there's an entire generation of people who think that's a fucking classic.
I wouldn't call that relearning to rap. That shit was a frisbee, bro. Then he went on a fucking apology tour for like 12 months after that.
And then I made our biggest radio record ever without you. You don't get it, do you? You were literally born while I was taking a shit. I invented you because my life was fucked up. My music was going nowhere, and I was broke.
Exactly.
But you didn't fix anything. You actually made that shit worse. I couldn't even take a shit in the bathroom without someone standing by it. You're the reason I had to self-medicate. Because of you, I almost lost my fucking career, my fucking family, my life.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Bro, I'm 16 years sober. What the fuck?
See?
Lay back.
Life's been great since you've been gone.
Dog, you make me fucking sick. I fucking hate white people.
He just laid out why his life is better and what made his life so horrible. You were born when I was born, and it was a coping skill for what I went through in life and everything that I suffered through and struggled through, because it helped me survive. It helped me get by, and it gave me a purpose. And that became something for me. So all of a sudden, success comes in, and he realizes, I don't want to be this person anymore. Like, this is killing me. That addiction piece, which is Slim Shady, will kill you. Eventually, it will kill you. And if it doesn't kill you literally, it will kill off any relationships you have, any career opportunities you have, any friendships you have, any social. It will start to suffocate everything. And he just laid that out really well. And that's where Slim Shady goes and gets the drink. It's like, I'm going back to using it again because I don't want to hear this. So I'm going to pretend that I didn't hear him. Because the addiction doesn't want to hear this, y'all. It doesn't want to hear anything healthy.
People. Yo, Paul, can we get out of here?
Oh, look who gives a fuck now.
It ain't my fault you got no fucking self-discipline. It's like all these fat people. It's everyone else's fault but yours.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? First of all, you know that substance abuse has nothing to do with discipline, right? Second of all, the shit you said about overweight people is dated. We cured fatness. There's literally a shot for it. It's very popular.
But I hear it's got side effects of jealousy.
Why are you so mad about fucking body positivity?
Well, you so mad about body positivity. What the fuck is body positivity?
Like, people feeling okay with their bodies.
Oh, you mean fat power?
Okay, BBL Slizzy.
BBL what? What the fuck are you trying to say? I ran 17 fucking miles
kinda
a
fading
day
out.
to get us back in shape, fat boy.
You're a fucking mess, bro.
MGK fucked your mother.
He did. But she's your mother too, so... Yo, you really need some help, man.
Hey,
Oh
you know
my
what?
goodness.
She's both of our mothers.
Calm down, Slim. We both made Eminem. He's the best at both of us. And really, it's not about me or you. It's about him and the fans.
Damn. I don't even want to fucking admit it, but your bitch ass is right.
Dude, don't stress out, man. I've done a lot of work on myself while you were gone.
He's realized, wait a minute, we don't need to sit here and battle all day. We both made this thing happen. And it's not one or the other of us winning in this. It's us being able to kind of, I don't know, stay in our own separate corners.
We're in this together, baby. Let the therapy flow through you.
My bad, dog. I
Then he can't be
sometimes
Slim
get
Shady
triggered,
anymore.
man. It's like I'm obviously this rat with imposter syndrome, overcompensating with misplaced aggression. I needed this trauma bonding
I think he's screwing with him.
shit to fucking help me protect my peace. No one understands how fucking toxic it is to always be the bad guy.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Snowflake. You're not the bad guy.
I'm not.
Nah, bro. I mean, we all know you mean well. There'll probably be people picketing outside of our house for the next fucking 6 months, but other than that, I mean...
My bad, dog. I appreciate you, Marshall.
I appreciate it.
Is he really coming around to him? Because this would be like crazy if Slim Shady was like, really, thank you for making sense there. I understand what, recovery and healing and doing work on yourself and not being so negative is and what it can do.
Get you too, bro. It's all good, man. Look at us. Hey, look at us. Who'd have thought? Not me.
Not me either.
The fuck?
That's what we all want, is for the two of them to get along. Slim Shady versus Marshall Mathers, the face-off. And look, in mental health, that was the description of what should happen with good recovery. That's the description, actually, probably of what Marshall has done in his recovery, in his therapy, in his treatment to make peace with who he was. That's how he's made the music he has today. But honestly, if you look at treatment, if you look at recovery, if you look at addiction and you do it well, the recovery, that's what it will look like in a big scope. That was a 11-minute clip that happens over years, honestly, of work on yourself. Pretty cool. But remember, it's not real therapy. Actually, it was good therapy, honestly, to tell you the truth. My stuff's not. If you want help, check the links in the description. And please leave us your comments. Let us know what you think. Mental health matters. Marshall said it best. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.